Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. Are we ready for some more Death End request? Because I sure am, because I've been really enjoying this game so far. So we'll get right back into it, shall we? Oops, wrong one. Yeah, if you remember last time, Sheena met a new party member, Lily Hopes, I believe her name was, and Arata is, and during their exploration of the castle yet again, they found a picture from the real world, and now we have swapped to the real world with Arata Mizanashi, and we are going to investigate that photo from what I can tell. So let's keep going, shall we? Just double checking I had the game mode, my voice working, sorry. That's strange. Something is very strange going on. Someone must be doing something to get in the way. I mean, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I was thinking personally. Because that's the place I selected when this dialogue happened, so. Luckily, there was no one hovering around my home. The press doesn't seem to know where I live, yet. I kept myself discreet as I crept over towards Yamabushi Park. Alright, so here we are. The featured photo. We're here. Oh. Yeah, gotta remember that I've selected B to be accept and A to cancel, or close the window, so gotta be sure I gotta make no mistakes like that. I don't believe in ghosts, nor am I interested in proving their lack of existence. However, even for someone like me, there was something in the air, something cold, bitter, lingering in the stillness of this decrepit park. It doesn't look all that decrepit, to be honest. I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen. Well, yeah, probably because it could only be caught on a photograph. I tried standing in different locations, trying to look back and forth at the photo and the park to make sure I was gazing from the right angle. For some reason, though, something turned in my stomach, as if there was something steering me away from recreating this haunted photo. You can't do that yet, you gotta rescue Sheena. Oh my god, he looks suspicious. That's not a name I've heard before. Very strange names in this. Someone's clearly interested in paranormal, judging by those buttons. There he was, a dorky-looking gentleman with a smile as full as his gut. His eyes glowed with kindness, and for whatever reason, I felt like I could trust him. Well, anyone would if they got spooked. Well, I wouldn't say he is, per se.
実は俺ここで撮れる心霊写真に興味があって。ほほう、水梨くんは作家さんか何かですか？
If only he knew.
作家というか、まあクリエイティブ系ですね。ゲームを作っています。 ゲームいいですね。私でよければ何でも聞いてください。
Think he's a gamer? He might be.
助かります。ネットで調べてもこの公園の情報が全く見つからなくて、確か今年の頭ぐらいに話題になってましたよね。あなたもお気づきになりましたか？
Yeah, someone's definitely pulling the strings.
この世界の隅っこで起きている密かに回り続ける断りの変化を
It's gotta be Aggle. It has to be.
気づけるのは選ばれし者の才能です。水無くん、やりますね。
Someone is clearly blah, 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 is an occult freak.
九段の話はオカルト界隈でも相当話題になっているんですよ。情報統制でも敷かれたのではと疑うほどに、その手の記事がごっそり消されてしまっているんですよ。
I mean, nah, it is true, clearly.
噂では他にも検索結果が消えてしまった言葉がいくつもあると言われています。その言葉は真理のかけらと呼ばれ、その全てを知ってしまった者はこの世の真理を知覚してしまい、
Is it trying to give us more mechanics?
脳が許容量を超えて異常行動を起こしてしまうとも言われていますね。
Maybe that's what happened to Sheena.
この世の真理なんてものは一個人が抱え込むには荷が重すぎるんでしょうね。この
Oh,
山
sorry, I
梨公
skipped
園
it. Damn it.
も真理のかけらの一つ、君も知ってしまったようですね。
Not on purpose. I should remember I need to wait for that menu thing to pop up.
顔が近いんですけど。おっと、これは失礼。
Yeah, personal space, buddy.
いいですか？これ以上知ってしまわないよう、くれぐれもお気をつけてくださいね。
Alright then.
わかりました。気をつけます。
This Anjo character was soft-spoken, but he was convincing nonetheless. His words were coaxing me, seeping into my brain with his sincerity. All of a sudden, it felt like something cold had touched my neck, and my entire body shivered from fear.
なんちゃって。
What?
あなた今、私のことを怖いとか怪しいっ
Oh
て
man.
思ったでしょう。
Is this a dead end?
冗談ですよ。ごめんなさいね。
What are the odds that he's actually telling the truth, even though he was just making it up?
オカルトとか心霊の世界ってね、大体はそんなバカなというお話ばかりなんですよ。まあ、あったらあったで、いたらいたで、夢があるでしょ。
Who knows?
私たち好き者はね、そこにロマンを感じてしまうんです。
Don't tell me this has all been a waste of time.
水無くんのように純粋な目で話を聞いてくださる方には特に力説をしてしまうんですよ。
Wow, he's a jerk. What a jerk.
別にいいですけど。じゃあここで必ず撮れるという心霊写真の話を聞かせてください。私はあんまり種明かしはしない主義なんですがね。
There's probably a kid hiding under it, wasn't there, really?
まあ、お詫びも兼ねてお話ししましょう。実はですね、あ、そのスマホをお借りしてもいいですか？どうぞ。
He took my phone from my hand, walked in front of the swing set, and put the camera into position.
どうです？あ、その位置。あの写真の構図だ。でしょう。で、シャッターを押すと。 はい、心霊写真の出来上がりです。
So, is it just about the angle?
あ、信じられない。本当に滑り台の下に人影が映ってる。でしょうでしょう。種を明かすとですね。
This time, I walked straight toward the slide. Anjo walked along a similar path, but instead of stopping where I had, he stopped in front of the grassy area.
種はほらこれですよ。この黒い岩。
A rock?
こうして見ると何の形にも見えない絶えないただの自然物なのですが、さっきの位置でカメラを構えた時にだけ、あら不思議、ちょうど人がボンと立っているように見えるでしょう。マジですか？本当に見える。種を知ってしまうとなんだってなっちゃいますが、夢があったでしょう。
It's neat, but it looks like this is a dead end.
ちょっとだけ不思議なのは、この岩がいつ置かれたかなんですよ。もともとこの公園にはなかったのに、変ですよね。不法投棄か、あえて置いたのか、はたまた未知なる存在によるものなのかはわかりませんけどね。
No, that's grasping. No way UFO put a rock there, right?
こんなお話に興味があったらいつでもお店にでも遊びに来てください。
So it looks like we will be seeing him a few more times at least.
それではごきげんよう。
After he'd said his piece, the man walked briskly towards the cafe across the street.
なんだかな、まあ少し面白かったけど、
Doesn't really help us with Sheena's situation, does it?
しかしオデッセイの中にこの写真があった理由とかシーナのいる場所の手がかりにはたどり着けなかったな。
Don't worry, it's a living body.
幽霊の正体見たり枯れ尾花、角度によってたまたまこの岩が人の形に見えただけだったとはな。お？
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Upon closer examination of the rock, I noticed some etchings on it.
なんだこれ。
There were 3 rows of text, seemingly engraved by hand, though they were crudely written, perhaps done in a frantic manner.
今の安城って人もこれには気づいてなかったようだが、とりあえず取って保存しておくか。
Alright. Something clicked. I'd seen a string of letters like this before, but where? It was on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't for the life of me remember where I'd seen them before. The inability to remember was driving me batty, but I finished checking the rock and decided to head back home.
わかったぞ。
Oh,
岩に刻まれたこの文字列、オデッセイのバグった制御構文の一部と似てるんだ。
oh, interesting.
ほら、ここだ。
Well, this is taking a turn for the interesting.
なんだよこれ、ほぼそのままじゃないか。何をやっても手も足も出なかったのに、試しにこの文字列をここに置き換えてみるとどうなる？
Ooh, well, this will be interesting. Maybe it'll open that door we couldn't get through.
消えた？嘘だろ。あのバグがきれいさっぱり消えやがった。
Alright. Back into Worlds Odyssey.
そうです。
Spooky.
水増さん、大丈夫ですか？
ああ、悪い。ぼーっとしてた。そうだ、シーナ。ずっと消さ がまた一つ消せたぞ。
本当ですか？
これでお前のサポートもやれることが増える。
水無さん、ありがとうございます。
なんだよ、改まって。なんだ？
It sounded like someone was pounding on my window with enough force to shatter it open. I immediately drew the curtain back to check and saw that the pane had been cracked. Then, I poked my head out timidly to check on the veranda, but nothing else had been broken. Not knowing who might have been behind this abrasive statement left me deeply unsettled. Someone broke your window. You don't know who. That's a bit weird. I was being submerged into some kind of desperate insanity, one I couldn't explain. As I held my head in my hands, I noticed something peculiar. It was like the window pane had been shattered into the shape of a spider's web. Isn't that how normally happens when someone shatters a window? Right, so we can go to the office. I can't get a hold of either Sumika or Lydia. Neither of them have responded to my texts, and the SMS isn't showing them as read. I didn't feel like going back to sleep, so I found myself heading back to the office. Today was supposed to be my day off, but I don't really mind coming in. Every other department has team members who come to the office on their days off, bouncing from cubicle to cubicle to say hello. Either they must be lonely, or the offices are more of a home than their actual home. If I had to guess, it's because the atmosphere here reminds people of a college club or something. It must be nice. Or maybe. Not to brag, but Eniugma is located in a wealthy financial district among a smattering of tall high-rises looming over Tokyo. Our company only has a staff of 30 people, and yet we've got a fancy building right beside my stop at the train station. Our CEO is a wizard programmer who made his fortune in the gaming industry before founding Eniugma. He played it smart by choosing not to have our company expand too quickly, opting instead to invest in a great work environment for his staff. His philosophy is best summed up as an elite environment for an elite team. I've got no room to complain about it. It's an ideal commute, and there's even a giant shopping mall nearby. It's nice to see our company logo on one of the swankiest buildings in town when I enter. Today, however, my normal commute was interrupted by the sight of what appeared to be news reporters and cameras. Oh, maybe this is something to do with the machinist's disappearance. Uh-oh. Oh dear, what's going on? What? A flurry of microphones were aimed towards me by reporters, followed by their eager cameramen, as I found myself suddenly surrounded.
Eniugma の方ですよね。話を聞かせてください。今回の騒動は御社とやはり関係が。
Wait, what?
日本国内だけでなく、世界各国の経済ネットワークまでが一部ダウンしています。
Okay.
あの画面はどういう意味なんですか？ちょっと待ってください。あなた方の言っている意味が俺には全く。確かに俺はEniugmaの社員ですが、騒動って何のことですか？やっぱりここの社員か。なんだお前らは。ハッカー集団か。
Okay.
は？時はか。なんでタイミングだよ。
もしもし新た？あんた一体何したの？
Wait, what did I do? What?
お前もかよ。俺が何をしたってんだ。
ブレイキングニュース。
Oh, here we go.
数時間前より
世界中で同時多発している正体不明のサイバー攻撃に関する続報をお届けします。
Oh, don't tell me that was what that code I used did.
本日未明、無差別に選定されたパソコンなどの電子機器が所有者の意図しない動作を一斉に始めた事件で、メールで送信された感染プログラムにより記録部分に負荷を与えられ、コンピューターを破壊するなどのマルウェア行動による被害は依然広がり続けており、コンピューターを使用した機器や乗り物、国内外のマーケットが事実上機能停止させられるという事態に陥っています。
This is what happens with a mainly digital society, I guess. I watched on a big telly screen as the breaking news echoed grandly over my bewildered head. I couldn't believe it. That something was able to monopolize the operating systems of every digital device on Earth was baffling. What was most terrifying about it, however, was that it seemed totally random. The news reporter was quick to blame this attack on some hacker, but I wondered why the reporters were at our doorstep. What could it all mean? Just as I thought to shrug it off as nothing, I performed a double take to what I saw on the screen.
犯人による不正アクセスおよびオペレーションシステムの破壊が行われる際に表示される謎の画面を調査した結果、2年前、都内にあるソフトウェア開発会社が手掛け、現在は停止されているオンラインゲームで表示されるものであると判明。
Yes, I think the coding must have done this.
警察は不正指令電磁的記録作成の疑いで捜査を出すと発表しました。ソフトウェア会社前には現在多くの報道陣が詰めかけています。
I wonder if we're actually going to get to see the image.
もっとちょうだい。
Oh no. It made no sense. The image displaying on the featured victim's hacked device was clearly the login screen for Worlds Oddysey.
なんだよこれ、どうなってんだよ。
今どこ？ニュース見た？
今見たとこだよ。
会社の周りやばいよ。囲まれるから。
It's a bit late for that.
やばいも何ももう囲まれてる。
何で行っちゃうかな。
I had business. What do you want from me?
あれオデッセイの画面にね、今朝のアグルニュースでも大々的に記事が載ったのよ。
Yeah, it's obviously Aggle's doing.
エニグマが関わっている可能性があるって。
Well, of course they would. They don't want to be held responsible for this.
はあ？普通に考えてわざわざ証拠を残すやつが犯人なわけないだろ。
そうだけど、あの画面が出てる以上無関係とも言い切れないですよ。
Well, that's true.
捜査令状に出てるかもしれない。すぐそこを離れて。
何もしてないのになんで逃げなきゃならないんだろう。
Because they're not gonna leave you alone.
休みが明けてホーム部で動く前に変な元気でも取られてみなさい。それを盾に会社傾けたらあんた責任取れんの？
I don't want that.
おい、お前、何のんきに話してんだ。分かってるのか。世界規模の経済損失だぞ。おい。
うるせえな。こいつわざと怒らせようとしてるんだ。見え見えなんだよ。
Well, they've got to get.
ただいま事件に関与していると思われる会社の社員と名乗る男性に話を聞いておりますので、新しい情報が入り次第お伝えします。
とにかく早く離脱して後で連絡するから。
分かったよ。
Alright, guess I've got to run and make myself look guilty.
おい、待て。
待ってください。もう少し話を。
You're not getting anything from him. Run away.
各国の首脳も犯人を非難する声明を発表しています。
これほど大規模なサイバーテロ事件は過去に類を見ない。犯人は直ちに手を止めるべきだ。さもなければ 叱るべき罰を受けることになるだろう。
Oh, jeez. What was going on? This all had to be one big nightmare, right? I uttered this sentiment to myself as I ran away aimlessly. Each breath I took was more pain than the last, like the crescendo of a bell ringing in the pit of my stomach. I felt panic and sweat dripped from every pore of my body, and my head spun from terror. It only took 3 hours for the cyber attack to affect devices worldwide, from midnight until 3 AM. Who or what was capable of attacking electronic devices on this kind of global scale? Normally, firewalls are strong enough to protect data entry for any normal PC or cell phone. Hacking every PC and cellular device simultaneously would be impossible unless you were a mad genius. But even as my lungs struggled to draw breath, I had sprinted as far away from the reporters as my legs would take me. A series of questions swirled in my anxious mind until I finally managed to find my way home. Well, at least I got back. Of course, she's turned her phone off again.
時はのやつ、全然電話が繋がらないじゃないか。
Whenever I need to.
他の連中とも連絡がつかないし。
Well, I guess they've got to put themselves on shutdown so they don't get their things exposed.
何がどうなってんだよ。
Because the login screen for Worlds Oddysey was plastered on every screen on account of a global cyber attack, internet forums began connecting the dots and determined that Eniugma was at fault, wasting no time to bash our company at every opportunity. To make matters worse, Aggle's news division made sure to deflect the blame from themselves and blasted it towards us in their broadcasts.
うちの社長ならと思いましたが、あの人に限ってそんな真似をするとは考えがたい。
True enough.
俺たちのゲームで世界を明るくするってのがあの人の口癖だからな。
And now here we are with all this stuff going down.
今、俺にできることは何だ?
Well, guess we go back to the game. To Worlds Oddysey. And to some gameplay. Yeah, I can't use my special abilities to destroy that though, can I? Limited warp points available. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Got him. Good encounter. So yeah, this I've actually quite enjoyed this combat. This star. Alright. Go! Oof. Knockback. I love it. Command. Well, I can't do anything if I'm looking the wrong way. Right, so I've got to try and launch towards that. Trying to remember how to do this again. Go! And knockback! Well, I got most of them. So yeah, you don't start off with a lot of HP. So yeah, yeah, I should have actually aimed for someone else. Lunamis. Gotta try and get behind it to a way that I can knock it towards Lily. Oh! Oh, I didn't quite reach it anyway. It's a good job I finished it off. I mean, leveling up is pretty easy. For this first part, anyway. Oh, a palace key. Oh, can I get through that door now? Maybe. I don't know if it'll work on this door, but it's a special ability, wasn't it? Never mind. It's not gonna work. Well, I can't go through there. But can I go through this door now? Maybe. No, doesn't look like it either. I mean, I know I'm going the right way. This is the only way I could go. I don't even know how a palace key is meant to work. Oh, there you go. There we go. That's what the palace key's for. Right. There's another... Okay, we need another key to go there, so... Just go through here. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's like they've turned into monsters, isn't it? Well, I think it's obvious what's happened. Maybe they are melting because their programming is being eroded away. Oh yeah, the endotimers as well, yes.
とりあえず話しかけてみよう。シーダ、意思の疎通が図れるか確認してみてくれないか。
I don't know, they didn't seem to be doing any talking before.
わかりました。
You're a very brave girl, Sheena.
こんにちは。
I don't know what they were saying. Just had to close Facebook because I know sounds would probably interrupt the stream. Don't want that to happen. Well, it can talk, but I don't think it can quite make out. Maybe its lips are gone. Well, users are responsive. You can't understand what they're saying.
今何が？もう一度だ。話しかけてみてくれ。
すみません。もう一度言ってもらえますか？
She's not really talking slower, is she? Looks painful, but okay. So now we have a choice. This would probably be something that would make the game a lot more interesting to watch for a chat if I had one. I don't tend to have a chat this late. Oh well. So yeah, we'll try and help. See what happens. I tried saving them, but it was naive of me. Tentacles were wrapped around me, constricting me as I gasped for breath. Soon I couldn't move a muscle. Game over? Oh wow, okay. Jeez. Oh, I didn't realize I'd have a game over. Alright, how can I mean, it'd be nice if I could just skip. There you go.
時和が話してた不可思議な写真が
Are you telling me? Hold on. How do I skip? I mean, nothing changed, but okay. Just gotta skip through all this dialogue now. God damn it. For some reason, skip doesn't work. I don't like that. Why does this happen?
ここがいや
See, skip doesn't work.
おい
I wonder if I've only got it to skip dialogue that I've already gone through.
あ確かあなこき
Oh,
普
man.
段
Got all this.
この
Oh, god damn it. This is what happens. I mean, it doesn't help that there's only a limited amount of save points, and there wasn't a save point nearby for what I could have seen, so I was pretty much stuck.
そうなしかいう角度なんだ今とりあ
Just got a load of skipping. Load of skipping. God damn.
分かった
Now, the thing is, I don't know if I'll just skip this. I'll have to cut this out in the YouTube video. I probably will, to be honest. 'Cause it's gonna take like a couple of minutes to get back to where I was. A lot of stuff goes on. Do you get how long the dialogue can get sometimes? When I was doing Senran Kagura. Right, is there any way I can change anything? Guess not. Map. Skip. Oh yeah, I forget.
待って
ブレイク本日メールコンピュー犯人警
Jeez.
察と
I mean, there's a voice of a woman, so I assume there must be something.
今
Maybe it has something to do with what happened at the start of the game.
各国の主
俺を犯
はい
捕獲すよし俺
Alright, we're back to where we got to before. Alright, back to Worlds Odyssey. So right now we have to get back to where we got to. And there's the palace key. Not even going to bother fighting that enemy, I just want to get back to where I was. Oh, there was more places I could have gone. Another palace key as well, nice. Well, at least some good's come out of it. Discovered a new place to go. So I should be able to get through a different door. So maybe I can go through this other door instead. Oh no, I don't have that key. Oh, there's even a monster here. Alright. Gotta skip ahead again a bit more. We're almost there. Sorry to have to do all this again. But clearly I've done something that means skip doesn't work properly. Or maybe skip just doesn't work in this game at all. Alright, it even tells me what I've selected. Gotta abandon him, sorry.
さっきは何かを伝えようとしていたように思えたんだけどな。
仕方ない。先を急ごう。
Wow, I can't believe just for that. God damn it, game. I'll at least fight these enemies. Gotta go for the level up after all. I lost the level up. Let's see, can I hit them all? Knockback! Oh! Ah, I hoped it hit something else. At least I took care of most of it. Just attack, because I know the knockback is going to be worth it. Ah, come on, there wasn't much knockback at all there. Phew, that was close. Well, that could have been much worse. I'm surrounded, run away! Okay, I can take damage to recover. Don't know if I can hit all of them. Maybe I can. Yes, I can, nice. Wow, the sniping is really good. Bow and arrow is really good at knocking things back. So hopefully now I can finish them off. Nice and easy. Ah, I didn't quite get it. Fortunately, couldn't get anywhere near me. Into the wall, there you go. That's enough. I don't know if the patches are healing items, I'm pretty sure. Wow, I got 2 levels up for Sheena. That's how very good it is right now. Oh my god, what is that? That looks scary. Had to do a good encounter just to be safe. Oh my god, those things are fast. Right, so what can we do? Lunamis. It's a magic. It's a type attack. Magic attack. Okay. So boosted magic attack. Lunamis. Rokuben. Try this. Oof. Holy moly. Wow, I did a lot. Nice. Some attacks and some are not. Vista, Vitrinus. Just gotta put moves together and see what happens. Oh no. No, I knocked them right into Sheena. Oh no. Ow. It's a shame Sheena can't do more damage. I mean, her attack just have a limit of a knockback range. Oh, there you go. That's all I needed to do. Oh, I took them both out. I mean, I suppose it's just because it's early game, but leveling up is rather easy. I was not expecting to get that much XP from fighting mobs. Well, I could open that door. Ooh, more treasure. Ooh, that's a lot. Another palace key. Can I get me through here? Probably yes. Another palace key. A rusty palace key. So maybe this is where I need to go. I mean, I can open a lot of these doors, which is pretty cool. I suppose some of them I can only open one way. Another event. But with how things are going for me, I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Yeah, because it's having save points, you know, it's pretty archaic and rather annoying, but I guess sometimes you just have to deal with that. But the last thing I want is to do a wrong choice and go all the way back, because that's going to take longer.
どうした？
私悔しいです。
Why would you be like, why would you be that?
何がだ？
Probably about everyone she's made worry.
こんなにバグに荒らされて、どこもかしこもめちゃくちゃです。
Okay, never mind.
私の作りたかったのはこんなんじゃありません。直したいです。元のオデッセイに。
ああ、そうだな。そのためにもお前は早くここから出ないとな。
We're gonna need her.
大丈夫ですか、シーナ。なんだか辛そうです。
What they were doing just now was private messaging, so she couldn't hear.
平気です。ありがとう。リリーは優しいですね。
Well, she is meant to be the helper in Worlds Odyssey, so yeah, that makes sense.
いえ、そんな。
やっぱりそうか。間違いない。
Oh, as well. Just randomly. That's it. That's what's going on. What?
びっくりした。脅かさないでくださいよ、クマさん。急にどうしたんですか？
He thinks he's figured it out. Let's hear his theory.
今プログラムコードを洗ってたんだが、シーナたちが敵を倒すたびにバグが少しずつ消滅してきてるんだ。思った通り、マーターズに取り付いている寄生虫はバグそのものだったんだ。
じゃあこのままバグーに食べさせて数を減らしていけば。クマさん、光が見えてきましたね。
Is that all though?
シーナ、バグとは何でしょう？バグっていうのはエントマの開闢以来世の中の壊れてしまった部分をそう呼んで。
Ah, that's it. See what she's doing? She's incorporating it into the game's lore, so Lily doesn't get confused.
皆さんがエントマと呼んでいるものもその一種です。おっしゃっている意味がよくわかりません。エントマは神の呪いではないのですか？その通りですよ。私とクマさんは調査の結果、その神の呪いも含めて壊れた世界の一部と考えていて、さっきみたいな寄生虫を消していくと、この世界のあちこちに発生している壊れた部分、
Alright, so that's how we restore the world.
バグが消えていくんです。バグが消える。
Everything will go back to normal and everything will be good again.
エントマが溶けるということですか？そうそうそうそう。
There you go.
バグを消
Positivity.
したからといって死んだ人が生き返ったりはしないし、全てが元に戻るわけじゃない。
I suppose there will be some scars left behind.
バグを消すイコールエントマが溶けるというのもまだ可能性の段階でしかないんだ。期待させて悪いが。
Well, it's certainly a chance to recover everything.
いいえ、可能性があるだけでも十分です。エントマが溶ければ皆を助けることができるかもしれないのですから。
Good on you, Lily.
そのためなら私は何でもいたしましょう。
分かった。俺もできるだけサポートしよう。
I'm sure there'll be more
と
soon.
りあえずこの調子でマーターズを倒して寄生虫をバグーたちに食わせていってくれ。その結果を見て今後の方針を決めていこう。
Alright, let's go. Looks like there's a save point nearby as well, but I can't get to it for whatever reason. Well, there's the map. So yeah, there seems to be some hidden doorways. I wonder if I can actually just go through some of these, like, walls. I like that theory. Let's do the hypotheses. Can I go in through this wall? Ah! Oh my god!
ちょっとまずいかも。
Oh no. My hypothesis might have got me killed.
行くよ。
Alright, Sheena, you got a load of things to attack them with. Zunamissimo. And knockback! Well, I killed one. Well, at least bad habits. Ooh. The way you can change the camera really disorientates. Depper Cave. I can only hit so many. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh man, the knockback mechanic sure can make you dizzy.
順調そうだ。
Oh no, that thing has a long range, doesn't it? Oh, don't you go healing your allies, you frickin'
手加減しません。
frick.
できました。
We're gonna go now.
前。
And knock back, get rid of some of those
準
bugs.
備 OK だ。
見ましたね。任せて。
Right, so I can use Battle Jack now. Code Jack. Slightly reduced damage dealt by stepping on field bugs. Decreases the enemy's corruption level by 20%. Oh, I don't think I need to do any of that yet. Oh yeah, I'm locked. Gotta remember, when I press it.
この
Ah.
まま支配させてもらう。
Oh dear.
私の番。
Didn't mean to do that. Come on, I gotta hold and release. And knockback!
行きます。
Fortunately, I'm at that point now where the game will
行きました。
just attack. That'll finish him.
どう？倒しました。お疲れ様です。レベルアップしました。大事です。
2 levels up for Sheena again! But now she's reached level 10, there's a big jump in XP needed. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, can I go? Oh yeah. Of course. Can't go through there. I guess I just go to the next floor, right? If I can get there. I've got to figure out how to do that first. Just got to keep running and hope for the best. Yeah, I went through this way, didn't I? So just go around here. There's no way to get through here. Doesn't look like it. It looks like you can go there, but you can't. Oh, we got some stairs. Oh, okay. Just climb some stairs. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're on the different level. Okay. And here's a save crystal. Hooray, I can finally not have to go through all that stuff again. And you can warp now. Oh. Let's go and camp. Oh, wow, cool. Oh my god, I missed Intama. Or Mr. Eniugma, even. So what can I do? Shop. Is there any weapons? Well, we have magic attack boost. And a regular attack boost. I mean, I have a lot of money. So maybe I can buy some buffs. Right, so what do we do? Seems that Sheena's more of an attack-minded character. But the defense rings are pricey. No items. I mean, I don't don't know if having magic attack boost will do anything. I might as well, What about quests? Done that one. Alright. What is a red fruit? Ring fragment. Oh, I've already done that one. Oh, I've already done both these. Oh, did I get some freebies? God damn it. Right, so let's just see what the silver brand. I didn't actually have any stuff, did I? Bangle. Guess we go for a defense buff for her. Proof of defiance. A gift for those who return. Booty bow. Magic bracelet. Well, that's it. Don't have anything else. I mean, you'd think you'd be able to talk to the girls in this form, but I guess not. Alright, let's end the camp then. I thought doing a camp would give you a full restore of your health. But evidently that's not the case. That's lame. Oh, I can't go there. Oh my god, what is this thing? Whatever it is, we're gonna kick its ass. Right, where are we going? Try this. And knockback! Ah, that knockback was shocking. Alright, let's see if this will work. Mind you, it could be a case of now that I've changed the equipment, it's going to completely change the balance of my party. Oh, I had all those buffs and I was thinking, oh, maybe this will be alright. God. Darn it. At least I have revival spells and the like. Ah, oh, come on. I guess I got rid of enough bugs. Oh no, Lily's gonna die. Oh no, Lily. Lily, no. She's clearly not. Unfortunately, she can only heal her own HP. Maybe this will clear the field bugs. Did a good amount of damage, fortunately. It's alright, Lily, you can do this. You can take these guys out. Your knockback is very good. Whoa! That knockback was very good indeed. And they're going after Sheena, fortunately. Lily will be fine. Oh no, I didn't actually... What? Oh, I got bounced off him though. Fortunately, we did enough. Oh boy. Got a lot of money for bug fixes. Yeah, now that we reach level 10, the XP is going to take a lot more. For some reason I can't go through there yet. That's the way to the next area. Volate sword. Oh. Can't believe I bought that sword and they've got a better one already. So yeah, it looks like attack seems to be hers. A beautiful silver sword, has no special properties, but it is razor sharp. Well, that's interesting. We can go down the stairs. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs. And chest. Alright, so some doors can only be opened one way. But at least it's created a shortcut. Right, so we're back up here. Another save crystal. Pretty neat. I'm gonna start checking other areas out now. Woohoo, treasure room. Old wing bow. God damn it, I buy these new weapons and then it turns out they get new ones. But this is about agility. A bow designed for self-defense. It lacks the killing edge but grants its wielder an increase in speed. If only had an accessory to make up for the lack of attack. Heartis gold. Hello. Oh, it's a crossbow. Oh my god, the chandelier. That's the camera. I've set the camera to always start up there, haven't I? Let me just see. Got a bit of combo going off there. Oh man. What happened? I wonder what happened. I feel as though a recovery happened that I didn't realise happened. Well, there you go. This damage is doing a lot more. Which is always good. Oh, he got within range. Good job he missed. It's just about learning how to do different things. Vistar, attack. No special move. Oh, come on, how is that thing not dead? But I think maybe. This might do a lot. Ah. She doesn't really get much movement, does she? Fortunately for this thing, it's on the end of its rope now. Finish it off. Alright, we're making progress. Slowly but surely. But I don't think we'll get to a boss fight before the stream ends. Mind you, there was somewhere I could go, wasn't there? I mean, there was some sort of dialogue I could do. Oh no, it's coming after me! Ah, run away! It's weird how it functions, isn't it? Go run around it. There you go. Haha, lured him out. Found the way round. There was something I missed. There you go. An event scene. So we'll do a save. And so how do I get in? There's a room in there. Through here. It seems weird that an archer has more knockback than a swordswoman. If I do it like this, I can knock them into Sheena. There you go. Oh. I only took down one, unfortunately. What the? Frozen? Not that kind of frozen. Let it go. Right, so doing Lamis, triple combo. So yeah, the only way to unlock new moves is by combining certain actions. And now you win a row. Oh, I was hoping to get some bounce back damage. Fortunately, she doesn't have the Lunamis attack. Knockback! I have all these patches I haven't used yet either. Ooh. Wonder what it is, actually. Oh, it is. 3 years diary, 2017 to 2019. That's oddly specific.
どうした？
見てください、この表紙。
Diary 2017.
マジか。
これって西暦ですよね。
ああ。
リリー、今って何年ですか？ハーティス歴期限アンドのみに206年です。
The year 206. Nice.
一体何がどうなってるんだ？
So this is a diary from the real world again.
その日記が何か差し支えなければ私にも教えていただけませんか？
I don't think that's something you'd understand, Lily.
この日記なんですけど、本来ここにはないはずのもので。
待てシーナ、現実世界について話をするのはやめた方がいい。
Yeah, probably good idea not to do that.
NPC とはいえ AI で考えて動く疑似人間だ。話がどうこじれるかわからない。
Yeah, because the Alice engine is some like super advanced, so it's like talking to real people. The AI can sort of like, let's just say you could ask something of her, and she'll be able to tell you, even if it's not something necessarily, you know, she can interact with you like a real person, because of how advanced the AI is.
下手をすればゲームクリアどころかエンディングログアウトもできなくなるかもしれない。
わかりました。じゃあそれとなく濁してみます。
Just gotta change it round a bit.
さっき見つけた写真と同じで、この日記も私たちの故郷の技術で作られてるんですよ。なるほど。あなた方の故郷の文化はとても進んでいるのですね。
Yes, she's from the future. That'd be a good way to say it, wouldn't you?
そうなんです。でも閉鎖的なところなので外にはめったに出さないはずなんです。なのにどうしてこれがここに落ちていたのか不思議だなと思って。
She's very good at bluffing.
とりあえずこの話は置いておきましょう。今は王様の元に行くのが最優先です。行きましょう。
We got a diary. Right, so I'm glad I did come back for that. 'Cause clearly it triggers something. Maybe if I don't have it, something's gonna happen to the boss fight that makes it more difficult. So we go into here. So we should be able to get to the throne room from here. Indeed. Welcome to the throne room. Gotta look for the chests. Yeah, I did think there'd be some in the corners. Patch 3.0. Swarka. Don't think there's any other chests around here. No, okie doke. So we might get a boss done after all.
しょう。
Whoa.
これは一体
What's happened? Fill me in,
ス
please.
ラトだけど青いアルファベットの文字列が見える。壁みたいなのがあるのかな。
So he's being protected.
クマさん、
この文字列、侵入可能フラグが立ってるわけじゃなくて接触判定のバグのようだな。
So that's what a player wall is, huh?
またバグ。
プログラムコードを見てみる。バグを修復できれば通れるようになるはずだ。
She seems aware of things.
なんだろう。
There's a bug preventing us from opening this door. So I've got to go and look for something to get through, right? Or maybe... Actually, yes. This might be one of those points where I have to... go to reality. Yes. Yes. I figured it out. So there's no one I can talk to right now. I love how the calendar says... What's the point of the calendar? What's the point given the date? If it's just XXXX 2000XX. Like, what's the point in it? Taikawa Town, a quiet residential area on the outskirts of Sagami Station. Sagami.
もしもし新た？あんた一体何したの？
Wait, what?
もしもし新た？あんた一体何したの？もしもし新た？
Oh, have I went
あ
to
ん
a
た一体
glitch?
何したの？
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
また寝落ちしてたのか。目覚ましかけといて正解だったな。あいつ大丈夫かな。ちょっと覗いてみるか。
Well, I'm glad that wasn't a game-breaking glitch. Jeez.
シーナ、報告だ。
水無さん、
こっちの調査、まあまあ進んでるぞ。俺がお前の居場所を探し当てるのが早いか、お前がエンディングログアウトするのが早いかってところだな。
頼りにしてます、水出さん。
あ、そっちは変わりないか。
今のところ大丈夫です。少しスカートがスッスするくらいで。
It's quite a strange thing to notice, but okay. Sheena was on screen, and she grabbed the edge of her skirt and began swaying.
あのさ、
何ですか？
中身見せてくれないか。
What you want? What?
はい？
You want to see my panties?
拾った変なアイテムがあったろ。2017年の日記。あれの中身が見たいんだ。心霊写真もそうだったが、調べると色々と変なんだよ。こっちでも気味の悪いことが起こったりしてな。だから日記も調べようと。聞いてるか？
I think maybe she's a bit shocked.
水無さん、紛らわしい言い方をするのやめてもらえませんか？
何怒ってんだよ。
日記が見たいんですよね。はい、どうぞ。
Wait, what? Is that her diary, really? For some reason, a gentle blush appeared on Sheena's cheeks, which she pouted as she held the diary open to me.
サンキュー。じゃあ一旦切るけど、お前はそのまま進めといてくれ。
わかりました。
あいつなんでむくれてたんだ。まあいいか。
I wonder if it is actually a diary she made, like what she wrote when she was making the game. Oh, okay. How very strange. I began looking through the pages of the diary, reading the handwritten text as one normally would. But as I flipped through the diary, its contents were becoming more and more unusual.
まるで怪文書だな。
That may be Sheena's diary. They're coming. They're coming. The window's broken. There's no light. I've been holding my breath. How did it know that I was here? It's coming. It's coming. Coming. It's coming. It's come. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Please. Don't open it. Don't open it. I'll kill you. Tokyo, Sagami City. Taikawa Town, 239. Sakaki Apartments 204. Shizuo Kitamura.
気持ち悪いな。オカルト的な表現ってのどうも。
It definitely does look like it. Definitely did read like someone was having a breakdown.
最後のこれ住所だよな。実在するアパートなのか。
This journal that had been seemingly generated inside of Worlds Oddysey had an address written from our world, so I looked it up. To my
あっ
surprise,
た。
ooh. We're gonna go check it out then? The address's location was approximately 10 minutes away from my apartment by bus. The rush of adrenaline made me sick to my stomach, but the picture of the park came to mind. There was no telling what I would find, but if it brought me closer to solving what was going on, I'd have to make the trip. Okay, off we go.
この建物だ。榊共同アパート。
From the outside, it looked no younger than 60 years old, and I was afraid that it would collapse before I could take a look around.
204号室だったよな。
Guess it's meant to be that rustic building with the wooden pan fencing, maybe?
人が住んでるようには見えないが、訪ねてみるか。
Behind the front gate was a small courtyard leading to the apartment's main entrance. The door was decorated with 6 heavy glass window panes and an old wooden handle in the center of it. I tried grabbing the handle.
あれ、開かない。
Well, duh.
感じ。鍵がかかってるな。やっぱり空き家なのか。
どうしました？
Oh, is this the landlady?
すみません。もしかしてこちらの方ですか。
ええ、私はこのアパートの管理人です。ここは近く取り壊す予定でしてね。もう誰も住んでいませんよ。
I thought so.
そうでしたか。実は少しこの物件を取材させていただきたくて伺ったのですが。
あなたもですか。漫画家さんとか記者の人？
Okay, so
なんというかね。言葉は悪いですが、人の不幸に興味を持つ随分悪趣味な人が多いなと。
oh, let me guess. Someone died in that apartment,
まあ
right?
もう壊しちゃうので構いませんけれどね。
ここで何か起きたんですか。
あなた知ってて来られたんじゃないんですか？
Maybe someone committed suicide in there.
いや、俺は。
いや、これは申し訳ない。失礼しましたね。
But I do actually need to know this,
い
please.
え、お気になさらず。
I would like to know what happened though.
残念なことですが、このアパートで先日殺人事件が起きましてね。
Oh, yes, I thought so.
殺人事件です。
ええ、刑事さん以外にも何人かここに取材に来られましたよ。ニュースでもね、結構大きく取り上げられたんですよ。その犯人ってやつがうちだけじゃなくて、
So we've got a pattern.
この辺りの一軒家にも次々と押し入っては住人を切りつけたんです。いわゆる連続殺人事件ってやつですよ。
Oh, it was a man. Interesting.
まあここもね、だいぶボロボロでみんな引き払ってて、被害に遭われた方も最後の住人だったんですよ。
Oh, that's some real misfortune right
疑
there.
惑のついた上にこの痛みよ。今さら新しい住人を募集したところでねえ。そんなわけでこのアパートももう定時前にしようと決めましてね。もし見たければ10分ぐらいなら構いませんよ。暗ければ電気もつけてください。
Oh, very kind of her.
ありがとうございます。助かります。
いえいえ、 来月には取り壊してなくなっちゃいますから。
Yeah, that sucks.
私はこれから銀行に用がありましてね。これで失礼しますよ。どうぞご自由にご覧になってください。
So I guess it's time to do some detective work.
ああ、そうだ。終わったら扉だけ閉めておいてください。私を待たなくても大丈夫ですよ。
あ、はい、わかりました。いろいろありがとうございました。
The landlord curled her lips into a weak smile and left without another word. I had assumed that the previous tenant's belongings had been cleaned from the room, so there was no threat for theft or whatnot. I managed to pry the poorly designed door open and walk into the stale, musty hallway. No wonder it was easy to break in then.
ずいぶん暗いアパートだな。電気が通ってて助かった。204号室ってことは多分2階だよな。
Wait a minute, 204? That's the year of the game Arata is in right now, right? The year 204? I travelled up the staircase, each step creaking underneath my feet. A discoloured, faded placard was located at the centre of the door. 204. This was supposedly the room where Shuzu Kitamura had lived, at least according to the diary. Even with prior approval, I felt somewhat guilty for entering someone's old home. I wiped the sweat off my brow and shouted out despite not expecting anyone to answer back.
失礼します。
Paper blinds were taped over the windows, leaving the room dim and vacant. The air was stagnant, eliciting a retch from me before I covered my nose with my sleeve. There was a prevailing scent of mildew on the account of the leak in the ceiling. My face and hands felt sticky from the humidity, which only made me more uncomfortable.
電気をつけたら部屋中血の海。なんてことにならなくてよかった。
Like I expected, all of the previous tenants' furniture had been cleared from inside the apartment. It was eerily empty. What the fuck?
今、誰かの声がしたような。外の声か。
A sudden chill crawled down my spine. I thought for a second that I had picked up on a brief whiff of blood inside of this stale, lukewarm room.
嫌な感じだな。さっさと写真を撮って帰ろう。
Oh jeez, what the?
明かりが。
I turned on my phone's flashlight and tried flicking the light back on. However, no matter how many times I jostled the switch, the light wouldn't turn back on.
蛍光灯が切れたのか。さっきまでついてたのに。いや、待てよ。これって。
This building is haunted as shit. Despite my panic, I somehow managed to pull up the screenshots I had taken of the diary to double check what was written. They're coming. They're coming. The window's broken. There's no light. I've been holding my breath. How did it know that I was here? It's coming. It's coming. Coming. It's coming. It's... No, this is just like in the diary. Someone is walking down the hallway. If the owner of this diary, Kitamura, was murdered after writing this. Run for it. Get the fuck out of there.
なんだ今の声。うわ
Come on, I hightailed it out there, didn't I? Whew.
聞いた。確かに聞いた。今のは人の声だ。
I jumped out of the room, sprinting down the hallway and tripping with nearly every step. Oh my god. I'm sure I would have died if I said, "Oh, I can't be paranormal, it's fine."
やばい。あれはマジでやばいやつだ。
おや、もういいのですか？
something weird.
はい。ありが。失礼します。
Without a doubt in my mind, I saw it. When I jumped out of the room, I saw it lurking in the corner. A human-shaped shadow, like a black mist hunched over, glaring back at me. That could have been another death end. I ran back home and immediately sat at my computer. I tried looking up any articles related to the murders at the Sakaki apartments, but it was just like the photo of Yamabushi Park.
何なんだよ。一体。
However, it wasn't until afterward that I had been confronted with something even more terrifying. When I looked back at the photos that I had quickly snapped, I found another mysterious string of letters.
まさかこれもオデッセイの制御構文のバグに効くのか。
It's creepy how things in this game are related to real life paranormal activities. Really, really quite unnerving. The two worlds were now bleeding into one another, a tangled web of insanity that was engulfing every aspect of my life. Its tendrils were spreading, infiltrating my reality to an extent that I couldn't control. Whew. If I was playing in the dark, I'd have been shitting myself. Holy moly. So back to Worlds Oddysey, I guess. But we're literally at the point where I want to stop playing because it's getting late. I don't really want to play much more, so I'll just go find the save point and then we'll play some more again, maybe on Friday, maybe at the weekend. I'm not 100% sure when I'll do that, but it will at some point. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this stream, this particularly spooky, death-filled stream. Look forward to tomorrow, where I'll probably play something. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably find out then. I'll probably, do it later. Okay. Cheers. Thanks for watching.